Hi, uh, this is Israr Hussain from Superior University, Lahore. Uh, Hope you people are doing well. Today we are going to have an introduction with Stata. We will also learn how to use Stata for different tests. We will also have an introduction with primary and secondary data, panel data, and time series data as well. How to download data from different websites like World Bank, State Bank of Pakistan, and how to make data into panel file, how to make a panel file, and how to take the log of the data and different missing values calculation method we will also have, and after that we will have descriptive statistics as well, test with descriptive statistics. And after that we'll have correlation test and multi-collinearity test, heteroscedasticity and normality test as well. Okay, let's start our today lecture. I'm going to share another screen uh, of website of World Development Indicator. There you can see here is Google page, and I am going to search WDI indicator, World Development Indicators. I am clicking on the website of World Bank and hope it will show some kind of data. Right. This is the main screen of World Development Indicator website. Here we can select different countries. It is showing the country names. I'm going to select Afghanistan, and after that I'm going to select, let's say, Pakistan, and after that I'm going to select B for Bangladesh. And after that, here it is showing the available time series data. I will click on it, and after this you can see it is working. My net is a little bit slow, and I will check all the variables. I can select one variable, and I can select two variables, or I can select all the indicators relevant to these three countries. And after that you can see here that it is showing time mean year, how many years you want to select. Click over here, and let's see, I'm going to select 2018, 2017, 2016 and 15 as well, and I will click on apply changes here. And after applying changes here, it will show me it's working. Let's see, let's check. It will take a little bit time, and after that you can download this file from World Development Indicators as well. And later let it work over this file left. Now you can check, it is showing three countries. First one is Afghanistan. Later we can check all the rest of the countries, and here it is showing the variables, time series data. We have checked 4 years and 2015, 16, 17 and 18 as well, and 1437 time series variable we are having. And after that, as you this screen is showing on your screen, you can click on download option, and it is giving different format of the files. You can select Excel file from here, and after clicking on Excel, it will start work on downloading this file of data here on the corner of here in the corner of your side, as it is indicating that yes, data extract file. You can open it directly, and you can uh, copy paste the data from here. Okay, I'm going to open this. You can see screen here. You can see. Are you able to see my screen? Okay, you are not able. Okay, I'm going to share another screen of Excel. Okay, right. I think it is showing on your screen as well. I have opened this file and enable editing, and here you can see. Here it is showing year. Okay, here it is showing Afghanistan. I can copy, let's say if I want 2016, access to this variable name is, let's say, check access to clean fuel, access to electricity. Let's say if I'm going to select this indicator, access to electricity as a percentage of population Afghanistan, and I can copy this variable from control C, and I can go here, right click, and I will go in paste special option, and values and number formatting, and after that In vertical form, yes, in vertical form you can copy it here. If you are going to conduct time series data, you can have this as it is showing. Sorry, I forget to copy the year. You can copy the year. Copy. You can copy the year name from here as well. It is 2016, 17, and 18. And I am going to select this as well. See that on sheet 1 I can paste it. We can also enter manually 2016, 2017, and by selecting all these I can also check the other variables as well. Okay, it's showing 2016, 17, and 18 as well here, as shown in the website. Shown here. Okay. If you want to, first of all, let we have, as I have copied one variable, later you can copy paste all the variables step by step. And here what you need to do, uh, cross simply what you need to do simply, as you know, Afghanistan, if you want to keep the short name of Afghanistan, you can keep. I don't want to keep it, so that's why I'm deleting. Access to electricity, you can shortly access to electricity, ATE, or you can see, you can give it another name uh, according to your wish. If you can change this variable name, you can also change the variable name as well. Access to electricity, okay, but if you are comfortable with that name, you can use it. Otherwise you can use AC to ELEC, elect, auto elect. You can select auto elect. This is abbreviation for State Bank. World Bank is using this abbreviation for himself. You can use this. And after that, you can see here in 2016, it is showing uh, the variable name uh, 71.5. If you want to take the log of this file, you can also uh, put double sign, or equal sign, or double slash, double dash sign on your screen. It means when you are going to put a formula, Excel will automatically understand that something is going to be calculated on Excel form, Excel cell. As I have put equal sign, and after that I am going to put log, right, log, and after that which log which cell log I want to check, the log of the file, log of the variable, year wise variable. I can log that value as well. And after that I will close the bracket and enter, and it is showing in log form of this variable. I can also scroll down, and I can check log of other variable, other indicators yearly as well. And it is showing, as you can see, it is showing the variable logs, log form. uh, why we need log form here? It is an important question as well. We took log form of the variable because in this way we will have short values. Otherwise, in like GDP or other variables like population, it is a very big indicator, like it is in million or billions. It will be difficult for us to conduct analysis and to illustrate it or elaborate it or explain it. It will be difficult for us to illustrate that values in our dissertation writing. Okay, and after that, as you can see, I am also having other file with the name. As you can see, let me share, have a new share with you people. New share, okay. As you can see this screen, are you able to watch, see this screen or not? I think you people are not able. Okay, okay. Now I think it is showing on your screen that I'm having this country list On my most left hand side, I have put years. This is the format of panel data, how you will conduct test, how you will change your file into panel file or time series file. In panel file, you will put the most left side of your screen year wise, and as you can see is, I have chosen the year 1984 to onward. I have chosen the other 2018 2011 as well, 11 from 1984 to 2011. I have selected the data time period, and I have given Angola. Let's say Angola is a country, and I have given him an the country Angola ID number 1, and after that I have given 2 for Bangladesh, 3 for Bolivia, and 4 for, as you can see, for Cameroon. I think so. Yes, that is Cameroon. I have chosen 4 countries for panel data, and these are the indicator: government stability, socio-economic condition, investment portfolio, corruption, and the fourth one, my variable is dependent variable, which is dependent variable. The rest of the variables are independent variables. External conflict is my dependent variable. So let's start using software. As you can see, let me close this screen first, and I'm going to open Stata. This is the main screen of Stata. Before conducting the test on Stata, let me have an introduction with time series and panel data series as well. If, as you know, when there is single variable, single country, and there is single country, right? And there is only, not any other country is including, only single country. If I'm going to conduct Pakistan analysis of corruption, or inflation rate, I want to conduct the research on inflation rate, I can choose 20 years or 30 years, but it will be only single country or single variable or single, you can say, uh, single country. In other words, uh, single country times that will be considered time series data when there is time frame is more than less than one, when the time frame is less than 2, or we are going to conduct time series data when there is single country, and there is only 1 year and single country, and you can also choose 20 years data, even it will call time series data when there is single, you can say, single country and single data search. You can conduct research on single country, and if there is more than one cross section, or you can say time frame is more than one, it is called panel data. And today we are going to conduct only research on panel data, and you already know that the unpublished data, or the data which students or different organizations collect physically by door-to-door survey, or from one person to another person by conducting the survey, that is known as the primary data, while the secondary data, which is known as published data, as I have downloaded from World Development Indicators in World Development Indicator website. So you can also download the secondary data, as our today lecture is also relevant with the secondary data. So we will start conduct analysis on Stata, and first of all, um, we need to check how we can import a data file by clicking on import an Excel spreadsheet, and we can choose browse with the file. We can give the file name here as P for panel. I have given a panel data is there. You can also choose, look, there is showing if it's different sheets, or I think so you are not able to see this screen, right? Okay, now it's showing. Let's start the whole scenario again. As I have opened the Stata, this is the main screen of Stata. As you can see, there are 2 methods to copy the data in Stata. uh, like this. First of all, I will click file. After that, import an Excel spreadsheet. I will click Excel spreadsheet. You will browse your file from, as I have given a panel data from the website, and it is showing worksheets and cell range as well. And look, I am going to choose sheet number 2, as I have put the data on sheet number 2 as it is showing over here. Import file, and after that he's asking which country, and here the cell range you can give, I can give the cell range number 3 as well. It is, as it is showing the years, id, countries, cost, government stability, and social economic conditions, and corruption. These variables are showing over here, and I will, after that, if I will click OK, I can import the data. The data will automatically import by clicking on OK. But I'm also, before clicking over there, I will give you a suggestion which will be the better, that before going to conduct import the data, you will copy and paste the data. That is better option. I will cancel, and you can also OK if you're comfortable with that. If I'm not comfortable with that, so that's why I will suggest you put the data in Stata by another mean. Okay, what that means is simply go and copy the variables name here, years. As you can see, I have copies and control, and I have copied this data, and now I am going to open the Stata file, and here you can see data. I will click on data, and there is data editor. I will click on data editor, and first of all click over here, and after that paste the values. Now, as you can see, small window is open. It is asking, is the first row data or variables name? Yes, first row is data variables name. As you can see there, it is showing years 1984 to 2011. It is showing the country ID, country's name, and government stability, uh, corruption, external conflict as well. This file is there, and after that you will close this file, right? You will see the main screen of Stata. Here is the problem, because the software don't know either this is a time series file or it is a panel data file. So how we tell the software that it is panel data file, not time series? There is a command which is used, xtset space id space here. So it will understand that this, as it is also showing id and year, it means this is panel data. I will put enter. As you can see, it is showing that xtset. You can see here a panel variable ID strongly balanced, time variables years 1984 to 2011, and it is also showing 1 unit. And after that, the first and foremost thing of data is summary. Summary, in other words, you can say the descriptive statistics as well. And what the summary, you can simply write summary and enter, and if it is not showing, you can simply put sum and enter. Okay, let me tell you one thing which I forget, that this is from as you put commands in disk operating system or command prompt, same like that you will put summaries, same like that you will put command over here, and he will act according to command. You can also use statistics, and here you can use time series, linear, binary, different time series, multivariate, data longitudinal, and SEM, as you already conducted in other software analysis. Same, you can also use it, but if you are comfortable with that, you can use, if you want to use command, you can also use command. As I have put the command of sum means summary, summary of what, summary of data which I have put in this file. Here you can see it is showing total number of observation 102, and countries, it is showing the variables name GOST, government stability, and after that government stability, corruption, socio-economic condition, and investment portfolio, and after that corruption, and after that you can see here external conflict as well. Okay. After that, this analysis, it is, as you know, descriptive statistics tells us the skewness and kurtosis as well, mean value of the data, standard deviation of the data, minimum value, maximum value, as it is showing the minimum value 19, minimum values and maximum values here. It is showing minimum value 1 and minimum value here 2 and here 11 as well. And you can see here it is showing the observation 112, 112, and this is the mean value of the variables as well. And here you can also put correlation table as well. uh, if you want to copy these analyses, you can copy, and you can also simply by clicking over here and copy it, and you can also paste it on a Word file. Let's say if I want to copy, let me share this file with you as well. Okay, I can put copy over there, and if you are not comfortable with that, you can also let me share this file too as well with you. You can also paste the data over there. If you are not comfortable with this, you can also copy the data directly from the software. Let me share the screen also with you. Okay, what you need to do, simply AD, put AD, AST mean as document, DOC as document space sum. Enter. If it is not showing later, we can copy these variable, these later, and after that, let's run the other command, which is correlated. And as you know, correlation when two or two more than two variable are correlated with each other, it means that variables are automatically correlating with each other. And we will check this test. For this test, what we will do, a test of correlation matrices, TW CORR, and enter. It is showing us a correlation table as we already have copied, as we already have learned in PLS, AMOS, and SPSS as well. So we will copy this table and we will paste it as well in Excel file with the name of, this is our second table. And after that, regression, we can also regress that data as well, reg reg space. Now we will put the variable name as well, which already we have given, like GOST space SCEC space INP space CORR. And after that, first of all, I will put EXT external conflict. And after that, I will enter, and it is showing us the results of the data, results of the command as it is here. You can see it is showing number of observation, F value, overall value of the data, R square value, how much the all the variables are combiningly affecting the dependent variables, and adjusted R square values is also showing here, as these are coefficient mean beta values, as you can see, beta 1, beta 2, beta 3 use in your equation as well on the right side of your equation, and dependent variable on the most left side before the equal sign. It is showing that external conflict having these coefficient as well. Coefficient means alpha or beta's values. Alpha here is constant. Constant mean alpha, alpha plus beta 1 plus beta 2 plus beta 3. As our beta 1 is GOST, government stability, it is showing that it is positive value. It is showing that when there is positivity in government stability, there will be positivity increase in external conflict. External, it is having positive relation. As social economic condition is having negative relation with the external conflict, so that's why it is having negative sign with the negative relation with the external conflict. And after that, corruption is having negative relation with the external conflict as well. And after that, INP is having positive relation with the external conflict. Here T values, it is showing that 1.25 T values is showing here. It is showing that all the variables, no, it is there is all the variable is not having good relation on 5% significance, as 90%, 95% confidence interval. It is showing the results of these files as well. And after that, we will check uh, standard deviation. STR is also standard deviation. Standard. After that, we will check the homoscedasticity of the data in the panel time series data. Okay, let's start the command of panel data and here it is showing that alpha values, alpha value the error term. Uh, it is we have set 5% level of significance. It is showing, and it is showing 5% of level of confidence. And after that, you can see. Uh, As you can see, our results are not very much significant with the dependent variable. So what we will do, we will start the data treatment, and by using different methods and commands as well. So first of all, I will put variance inflation factor command, and it is as it is showing that it should be less than 5%, or value should be less than 5. The more it will be less, it will be good for this, as it is showing 2.1 and 2.0 and 2.1.78, socioeconomic condition 1.4. And after that, we will conduct heterosidosity test by putting the command HTTP test. T for test. HT mean heterosidosity, and it is showing the value of heterosidosity, and, which is probably which is 0.2, which is showing that 24.83. And the values of have you can see if, as it is more than 0.05, less than 0.05, it means there is also problem of heterogeneity in the data. It should be less, it should be 0.05, more than 0.05% in the data. And after that, we will also conduct autocorrelation test by using X, by using a command sxt space xt serial space. Our first variable is yes, external conflict ext conf, and after that GOST and SCECINP CO. We will put xt serial ext SQL endpoint need to. Now we will have another test which is normality test. What we will do, we will put command of sk test space. Now we will put all variables as well, copy, and after that paste and enter. It is showing us the normality of the data. As you can see, uh, probability of the data is showing 0.0 less than 0.05, and here it is only one. INP is having problem uh, in normality. So as you are seeing, you can see data is not properly normally distributed, and it is also having autocorrelation heteroscedasticity issues as well. So we will for this skewnit and kurtosis test, we will in panel data. First of all, we will conduct two type of tests to remove these all type of errors or problems in our data, which is fixed by putting two panel data analysis, in which we will use fixed effect model and random effect model. Uh, this will told us that either we will use a random effect model or fixed effects model. For this purpose, we will use Hausman test, and the steps for Hausman test are, first of all, we will run fixed effects model and store it, and after that we will have random effect, and we will also store it, and after that we will estimate the values according to random effect or fixed effect. This will tell Hausman test will tell us which test is better for the data treatment. So that's why we are going to first of all we are going to conduct fixed effects model test. As we can see, XP red space. Hi. As you can see, for fixed effect, first of all, we will conduct fixed effect, and after that, we will conduct other test as well by putting a comma in, and in the last we will put fixed effect. And fixed effect mean, as it is showing here, that fixed FE means fixed effect. We have applied a fixed effect here, and we will store the values as well. And after estimates, we will put another command, estimates space STOR, store space FE. FE means fixed effect को ये store it should store the fixed effect values, and after that we will run uh, random effect command, copy paste, and we will put in here and enter, and after that we will also estimate it, as we early estimate the F fixed effect. Here we will put enter and estimate stores and impact as well. That is as it is showing over here. Now we will use Hausman test. What we will do here, first of all, we will put HAU. Hausman basically a person who introduced this test. That's why we are going to use his test for these values. Okay, as you can see, Hausman shows as its result. It's showing that null or random is appropriate, which value is showing here. And after that, we will also conduct Hausman for uh, random effect as well. The lowest value will tell us which model is will be best for us. Hausman Hausman test will tell us which model is going to be used. Okay, sorry, I forgot to tell you that it is showing on B here fixed effect and random effect. So it is also showing the differences. So according to this, the lowest value we will choose the lowest value which is showing here, over here. It is FE and it is BE. So it will tell us and. Which test is going to be conducted, as it is 0. Something is lowest value, so we will use uh, definitely we will use null, as random is appropriate, which is showing that null is appropriate, so we will use FE. That's why for this test, and after that we will use when these all conditions will be fulfilled, we will go to the OLS, ordinary least square assumption. When all the ordinary least square assumptions will be fulfilled, then we will go to Hausman test. So if it is then we will go to the Hausman test. So it is showing that as R square value